welcome everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself. And here we are. We are live. We've got Oblio in the house. Woohoo! Good to see you, Oblio, in the chat there. Say hello. Welcome to the Axion Accelerator Show. Man, oh man, it's heating up this week, and Axion price is looking gorgeous. Pretty much an awesome time to pick up tons of Axion in the run-up. I mean, this is going to be so good. What's coming down the next 6 weeks for Axion is mind-blowing. And of course, I don't think it's going to last long. This opportunity to pick up a bunch of Axion, not going to last long. So it's going to be a lot of fun there. We got Soliex is in the house. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Soliex. Good to see you in there. Hope I pronounced that correctly. And John Atkins in the house, Axion token member. Whoop, whoop, represent. Hi, Superman. Everybody, great to see John in the house there as well. And here we are with the accelerator. So we got the accelerator, but folks, we have got, in about 12-13 hours, a live stream with Axion Official is going to be on, and they're going to cover the live launch of Axion's first big platform product, the Collider, in some period of time. And the Collider looks exciting. We've talked about it for quite a few days on the chat. I know that John's come up with some really good ideas here. And I think that once the Collider starts, the tokenomics and the accelerator will change. So Soliax got how long the 21% bonus will be available. I believe that I guess there's the 5% base bonus, and then there's the 1% from 350 days up to 15% for the 5,555 days on top of that. So it's going to be interesting. 21%, 20.8%. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see how long the 1 to 15% I understand is still going to stay. It's the 5% that's removing, but we'll have that confirmed in 12-13 hours when the Axion official team launches, and they'll give all the details about the tokenomics and changes and anything like that. So it's going to be super exciting to see how that plays out as well. There may be a timing issue as well, but that should be pretty cool. Pretty much at the end of this recharge, we should have new tokenomics, is my guess. The accelerator, this will be the last time to get up to 20.8%, as my guess is today. So we'll have that confirmed. But pretty exciting. True Blue 75's in the house. Hey, True Blue 75, yeah! Good to see you in the house. And nice hi there, True Blue, and everybody. So yeah, you're right, quite right, Soliex. This the 20.8% probably the last day because the Diamond Stake NFT, which finished, was it yesterday? That is going to take full effect from the Collider, when the Collider starts. Not when the Axion NFT store starts, but when the Collider starts. Now, I imagine with the Collider, they're going to have the Collider launch, and we know that the Collider is going to basically, this is the idea, the basic idea, we don't know much about it other than it generates particles, and it's going to be pretty cool. The other thing we do know is that Pullen, I think it was Pullen, the marketing director, said that it's most likely to boost wrap Bitcoin dividends to stakers, which is cool. The more of that, the better, right? So pretty cool. And yesterday, of course, we returned back to the 30% PTC divs. So really cool. So the stakers are really getting those rewards back up there. Very cool indeed. And this Collider I think this looks really good. I'm super excited. And you know me, I'm pretty cautious. I try to hold off until I see something. And from what I can tell, it's only been teased so far. But this looks like it could be really, really cool. And I'm sure that the team will have all the details about the Collider. But I wonder whether they're going to have one or two other things surrounding that as well, including the tokenomics for the accelerator. So we're going to have the accelerator, and we're going to have the Collider. I mean, it's so awesome, right? We have the launch pad, and I don't know if you see, we've also got NFTs coming, folks. NFTs, and I did post that in the Axion members channel. That's my first post to the Axion token members, so represent there. Got some early stuff there out. As soon as I found out, I posted that for you. And that was a snapshot that Joel showed us. And it's also got NFTs tabs on there as well. So we're talking 3 things that could be coming out at the same time. So let's see what happens there. That could be huge. So that's looking forward to that big time. Shane walks in the house. Say fixation. Hey folks, how are we? We're good, Shane. And Shane's been busy in that Discord. Keep up the awesome work you're doing in the Discord there, Shane. Really is appreciated. And Axion's on takeoff phase, so we're going to see a lot of new faces in the Discord and Telegram. And so it's great to have such an ambassador and work, helping people in that chat, and in addition to all the awesome stuff that the moderators and the core team do in there, as well as the rest of the Axion community, because it's a pretty welcoming community in Axion, and if you're new to Axion, you'll find out pretty quick that it's a very welcoming community and very little tension that you get in the community, so it's really quite a fresh of breath air in crypto, so really cool. Kevin Wilson says hi everybody and great times ahead. Woohoo! Kevin Wilson, yeah. That's a what's a hat trick? 3 Axion token members in the house. So great to see you, Kevin. And so Alex, where can I find infos about Collider? Well, you're gonna have to wait. So we're gonna talk about that during the live stream. But let's do the accelerator, then we can get straight on to the info that we know of about the Collider. Let's go. So here we are for the accelerator. We've got 12 hours 38 minutes to go, which is pretty much on the same time that the Collider is going to be launched at the end before we get a recharge. So what's going to happen? The recharge will be there, but we start off at 375 mil. We've got 349.7 million left, 6% sold so far. Now let's have a look here down here. Obviously, we talked about Luxy launch. Don't forget to check that out and do your investment due diligence on that. We've so far in the accelerator we've had 29.2 million Axion sold, and that is what is that? That's $3,659, and we've had 13.2 million burned, 1,659, as well as BTC paid, which is now at the 30% level, not the 10% level, and that's 0.01478, and that's $884. And the Axion burn is obviously down at the 55% level. It was up at 75, down to 55%. So every time someone goes and buys and stakes into the accelerator, they get the bonuses up to 20.8%. But also what they put in there then is spread out, and 15% goes to the Axion Foundation team, 55% goes on to Sushi Swaps, buys Axion and burns it, which is cool. It takes Axion off the market and also gives price support. And the third part, of course, is 30% goes and buys wrapped Bitcoin divs and gives that back to all the rest of the stakers. So once the people that are buying and stake become stakers, they'll also benefit from the next person coming in, and so on and so on. So it's pretty cool. And over time, as the price moves up, probably the amount an accelerator and other products that are in the market, NFTs, Collider, stuff like that, they'll probably be reduced in time and get that deflation from the entry side. So it's going to be pretty interesting. We had 1,430 Matic in there, 0.039 wrapped ETH has gone in so far, and 0.009919 wrapped Bitcoin so far. So pretty cool. Well, let me just go to the chat there, make sure I haven't missed out too much. I think I'm up to date there on the chat. So we're going to jump over to the burn, and then we're going to jump over to Discord and check out any information we can see on the Collider. Obviously, the big launch is in about 12-13 hours time with the Axion official team on their YouTube channel. So if you go to the channels tab on Axion Token, you'll find Axion official, and go there and get the link. But I will try and post that in the chat in a minute. So let's go. I don't think we've got any burn yet at the moment, so no burn from the looks of it so far. We've got 348.6 billion Axion on the market. 27% is circulating, 93.9 billion. 73% is staked, 254.7 billion, and of that, 46% is staked for 15 years, folks. 15.2 years, or 5,555 days. That's 158.8 billion. Axion is staked that long. Amazing. Best stats in certificate of deposits on the blockchain, and of course the average staking period is around 7 years, which is definitely the best. As I say, Hex is really good at about 5.8 years, and Wise token is around about 2.7 years, so it shows you how good that is. And the burn, of course, almost at 16 billion. We are almost there, and we may hit it there today. We may hit that today, and I'm looking forward to that. So we'll come back to the burn as well. So nice. All right, let's jump out of here, and we're going to go to Discord, and we're going to go check out what's happening on there. So hopefully we'll get some tweets or announcements or something like that. There was no announcement about the show that I could see, just on the Twitter. Twitter. So something like that. So cool. Let me just pull up that here. Going pretty good. All right. We're just jumping over here. We'll just wait for that to boot up. Here we go. Woo, come on, you can do it. Come on, Discord. I got a blank screen at the moment, but it's coming. It's coming. Let me just double refresh. Let's refresh this. Come on, you can do it. Here we go. Did you know holding shift while clicking emoji allows you to send multiple emoji? I did not know that. All right, that was a bit of light-hearted help from Discord there. All right, did you know the character on our 404 page is a robot, a hamster named Nelly? nearly, or I guess, I don't know. All right, so I've cleaned out quite a few of my groups that I had on there before. I also got thrown out of one, so that's because I told the truth in there. They don't like that, but that's just the way it goes. You know, crypto projects. All right, let's quickly go up to the top here, and we are going stuff. So obviously we pushed it. Now, if you don't know what the picture is in the thumbnail, that is from the Hadron Collider in Switzerland, and they have a whole big ring. It's huge underground, and they fire photons through either side, and then they smash them up at the middle. They collide them together. And they smash together and they create all these little particles, subatomic particles, and of course things like the Higgs boson get discovered, and they play with the standard model of physics, if you're familiar with that. And so this is kind of the idea, I guess, in a basic sense. That's what the collider is going to be doing, smashing something together, I guess, and generating particles. So we're going to wait to see what that all is. I mean, it's crazy, right? But what does it mean? We're talking about subatomic physics. We're talking about understanding the fundamental aspect of the universe, and here we are on the Axions doing it with the collider. So what's it going to mean? I think it has a financial interpretation, but it might have some digital physical reality as well. So we're looking forward to see what are the features, what are the benefits, how does it work, and you know, we know generating particles so far is about it. So, and definitely with the chance of increase in rate Bitcoin too. So we're looking forward to that. So pretty excited. Here is something from XJ, who's been doing a great stuff supporting Twitter giveaways and stuff. I think tweets or Twitter, one of the two. Good morning. Going to be a great day. And here is it looks like a tweet that's been posted out. The Axion Collider is here. We'll be showing off the collider to the community and launching it live. I like that. Come hang with the team, see how it works, and get excited. Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm excited for the latest awesome new feature to launch on Axion. Woo-hoo-hoo! Nice. Axion Collider launch live stream, and of course that's coming up. Get the reminder. Very cool. And then why is it only on Facebook? Someone asked. And then of course a pulling goes. It is on YouTube, and here is the link here. And so we're going to open that up, folks, and check that out. Let me just quickly go into the chat here. I think we've got some comments. We got good to see us in the house. Hey! Good to see you. Good to see you. Number 4, Axion token member, feeling proud today. Minister represents definitely in the house there. Morning all, coffee in hand, sitting in a work van, getting ready to do a day's work. The whole week of work. I feel sorry for you there, Casino. And Shane Walker says Heisenberg is still uncertain. Says Shane, nice one there, Shane. I like that. And let's quickly go in here. We're going to go up and pull up this is the launch here. So this is the one here, Axion launch live stream, 13 hours to go. Woo! Make sure I'm going to post this in the chat here. Make sure that you join here. Join, bam. All right, so go hit that up and definitely join because that looks awesome. Look at that, Axion launch collider. We've got the collider stuff. Woo! Yeah, I'm super excited, pumped. And of course, the Axion launch, the Axion Collider is here. We'll be showing off the Collider to the community and launching it live. Come hang with the team and see how it works and get excited for the latest awesome new feature to launch on the show. So that is pretty cool. Go and check that out, folks, because I think that looks pretty exciting. And nice. And what else we got? John says, I can't believe Superman is excited. Hey, I'm very excited. I know you're being sarcastic, but that's the way it goes, John. I like it. Big Smock Crypto says, how do I tell, man? Axion I earn per share. It might be one for the moderators there, Big Smokes. Get into the Axion Discord or Telegram and post that question to the moderators. And we've got 24/7 help from the moderators. So probably a good idea to get into that. Let me give you an invitation in the chat, and you can sign that up. Let me just pull that up here. I guess I'm going to get a copy here. Let me, bam. All right, hopefully that works. All right, so Big Smoke, get into the Discord here. Join up and ask that we've got moderators in here. Here they are here. Adorna, AK8, and Eskimo. They're in the house, and they can help you out with any of those questions. And of course, the community will be happy to help you there. So go for gold on that. You can also log a ticket if you need some extra help as well. I'm not sure where's the ticket on the marketing. Let me have a look here. Actually, where's it gone? It sort of snuck away somewhere. support ticket. There we are. So you can go to general chat and then support ticket, and you can log a special ticket, your one-on-one help there with any questions that you have. Very cool. And we welcome you to the Discord if you join. You can join Telegram too, of course, and if the moderators can help you there as well. So there we are, folks. That's the marketing manager Pullen. So we've checked it out. Definitely sign up to that. See you tomorrow. Says Equival. Nice. That's a Supernova owner there from the looks of it. And XJ. Okay, I didn't see it there. Nice. It will appear on Twitter in a few minutes before the live stream starts. So they'll definitely be promoting the live stream tomorrow. Can you believe it? Hey, someone's reading. Oh, they've called the bot Axion Collider on the bot. Nice. With the alien dancing. Love it. And what else we got? Fixation. Stop justice before it starts laughing manically. That's true. And Obliax in the house. Hey, Superman is live. I love that. Hey, might have to find something there for Obliax there. Nice. We'll give the old heart there. Nice. And Fixate, I can actually read that, lol. Which is, I don't know. What does that say? To be something and lots. What's it? Lots of Axion. Axion Collider. Something. Something will use something and make lots of Axion. So it's going to make lots of Axion from the looks of it. Looks like the Axion Collider is going to make some Axion from the looks of it. It's hard to exactly read that. Let me know in the chat what you think that says there. Not even sure what that says. Let me copy that and paste it in the chat. See what actually comes up with anything. We got bam. All right. That's what it is. It's got some words there. I don't know if you can actually click on that. No, you can't. Something. All right, so let's have a look here. We've got a couple comments. Bismarck's got the hands. Nice one. Hey, most welcome there, Bismarck. But Soliax, who created Axion? So originally it was led by someone who was an anonymous called Jack. He's actually pretty much, for the most part, he's passed the project on to the current Axion Foundation team, which is pretty much all fresh now. Most of those people in the Axion Foundation team are from the Axion community, if not all of them. So that's pretty a bit of a background there. Hopefully that helps Soliax. Bismarck Crypto says, perfect, thank you. Yeah, you're most welcome. And Crypto Casino says a few good interviews are coming, guys, very soon. Woohoo! Cool, cool. So if you're not aware, Crypto Casino is an Axion community promoter, just like this channel, Axion Token. And of course, I'm your host, Superman. And Crypto Casino does wonderful videos on Axion launch partners, and also does interviews and other stuff like that coming up from the sounds of it. So very nice. So I think there's also some interviews with the team. The team Axion team is from the middle of this month. Axion's marketing is ramping up really fast. So I think you'll see that much more visibly and materially. New programmatic ads are running. And lots of other stuff. I don't want to talk too much about the stuff, but there's lots more coming. And of course, I think Crypto Casino was in a meeting earlier today, and so probably has a lot more insights into some of that stuff too. So big shout out to Crypto Casino. Check out the stuff there. Also, I think, is it Direwolf, John? John, was it Direwolf that's doing the swap? You have to swap your tokens, and maybe Crypto Casino, you've covered that on your channel. Let us know in the chat if you have. Prana says, hey all, hey, good to see you, Prana. Hey, it's been a while, Prana, good to see you. Woohoo! Good to see our moderator back, Prana, and it's always a pleasure. Shane Walker says, XJ will use the Collider and make lots of Axion, is what it says. Oh, is that what it says? Oh, it does too. XJ, okay, it does what it says. Make lots of Axion. Okay, so maybe that's a bit of a clue then. So it generates particles. It looks like it may make lots of Axion. That's going to be interesting. And what else we got going on there? XJ as XJ.io. Is that what it says? No, XJ. This definitely looks like XJ now that you say. XJ will use the Collider and make lots of thanks Fixation for that. So XJ will use the nice one, Oblio. Good. I was just yakking away. I wasn't even looking at your comments that you're doing. So lots of love there for sure. Nice one. And Shane Walker says, hey Prana, great to see you. So good stuff going on there. So yeah, the Collider is going to be a big deal, folks, and the price at the moment to pick up Axion is looking really juicy. So if you want to pick up a whole ton of bags, now's a good time, man. Seriously, not investment advice, of course, but hey, it looks pretty good. This looks like this is a major product launch, and who knows what else they're going to be having around it. Are they going to launch the one product? Like I said, they could be having other stuff. We're going to check out a clue to something else when we come out. I've already posted it to the Axion token members on the private chat there, so we're gonna check this out. as well. Okay, so there's nothing in the announcements yet on that, but we definitely had the social media. So we're going to go to Axion Twitter and check this. Let's just jump on this one. Let's wait for my computer to catch up with me. Let's get in here. And I hope you like all the stars in the background on the screen. I like the stars. I don't know what it is. I just love the stars. Crypto Casino says, oh, Brian's got a big clap on there. Crypto Casino says, yes, I was in a meeting and lots coming, guys. And yep, Direwolf Vision 2 tokens can be claimed now. John knows more than me at the moment. Nice one. Woohoo! All right, so thanks for that, Crypto Casino. That's some good comments there. John says the Axion is an hypothetical particle and that appears an extension to the standard model of particle physics that include the so-called Pacey-Quinn mechanism. Oh, nice, John. Appreciate that. And Shane Walker says, yeah, John and I probably both have a love for particle physics there, I think. John, quantum physics. So Shane Walker says you can wait on swapping Direwolf. I chat with them often for updates. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Appreciate that, Shane. And Solix says, is it better to buy Axion now or wait the Collider launch? Oh, well, the Collider's a major product launch, so the chances are the price will go up, right? Obviously, nothing investment advice on this channel, so just take that into account. But obviously, once the main product launches, then, you know, just good luck is what I'd say. So hopefully that answers you without answering you, if that makes sense. Very cool. All right, get into the chat, Soliox, if you want as well. Get into Discord or Telegram chat, and you can chat to people about it. Obviously, the team can't talk about price and you buying, and pretty much community promoters can't really do it either. People on YouTube can't really do it, but you know, obviously we can talk a lot about the features and benefits and stuff. You have to do your own investment due diligence, but definitely, hey, after a major product launch, if the price hasn't gone up before the product launch, then it's probably a good time to buy. If the price goes up high before the product launch, then you're probably, you know, buying on the news and not the rumor. So if it doesn't, then it's probably the opposite way around, right? So when people, because no one really knows much about what it is, so that's the reason why people haven't really probably priced it into the market in that moment. So it makes sense when they find out what it is, they're going to go, oh, okay, because there's no rumor, right? You can't rumor about what are you talking about. All we know is it generates particles, and that's pretty much it at the stage. So does it make sense? All right, I hope that helps. That's about as much I can say, I think. And John Atkins says, Shane, I thought there was only 2 weeks to swap the Direwolf. Yeah, that's what I thought you said yesterday too, John. And Crypto Casino says DCA is best option. Buy dips if you don't own any at the moment. Yeah, that's a very good advice from Crypto Casino. DCA, dollar cost average, is a good way of doing it as well. But once again, this is a big product launch. Axion, this is the biggest one Axion's had for a while, and we don't know what else they're going to be doing around it. So we'll wait to find out about that. Voscoin joked about the Pacey-Quinn mechanism in his Axion review. Is that right? Okay, very cool. Nice one. And Solix says, thank you. You're really helpful for the community. Hey, no problem, Solix. Appreciate it. And right back at you, right? Shane Walker says, John, I will double check. Nice. All right. So we've got lots going on at the moment. There's a lot going on with Axion, and it really is the perfect time to get into Axion. Once again, do your own due diligence, investment due diligence, but everything is starting to roll out from mid-November. I mean, it's going to be just one thing after another, and the roadmap for this quarter, October, November, December, looks for October too. I mean, we migrated to Polygon, which was an epic thing, and of course, the huge team effort from that, and of course, we had changed the tokenomic mechanisms to deal with the big payday and Bitcoin free claimers, all that sort of stuff. And man, oh man, now it's time for party time. Party time now. Product launches, features, really is DeFi, NFT, staking, and much, much more innovation. Collider, I mean, it's just going to be awesome. Marketing, of course, is going to be ramping up strongly. I'll wait to see a lot of that stuff. And I think Crypto Casino knows a lot more about that because he was in a meeting about it this morning. That's all I knew about it. I saw, Crypto Casino was in a meeting. That's all I knew because it's too early in the morning for me. It was like 5:30 my time, and that's too early for me. I'm a city boy. I'm more of a night person, so that's how that rolls. All right, let's see how we go. And nice on that. So that's let's have a look at the tweets that we've got today in the social media. Let's have a look. We're going to go back up here and see what else has been twittered. Tweeted. Okay, so we had free Matic. If you need to perform any transactions on the Polygon network, visit the Axion Faucet to get some free Matic, which is cool. That's a great way of introducing new people into the Axion ecosystem. We also got introducing our newest Axion launch partner, Luxy.io. So another post about that. I love that. You got to keep reinforcing the big launches, so that's cool. Introducing it, we covered that last night on the last night's show or yesterday's show, depending on which time of the world you're in, of course. Introducing our newest Axion launch partner, Luxy, into NFTs. You aren't going to want to miss this one. So remember, Luxy's kind of like OpenSea and getting on it early. It's going to be a cheaper platform. It's going to have a lot more features and benefits, including owning your NFT collection. So it's going to be pretty cool. And it's starting on Polygon. It's going to be multi-chain as well. All right, so we've got Axion Network. This is the next one. Big brain moves. Big brain moves. What does that mean? Big brain moves. What are they talking about? Stake Axion, earn Bitcoin. I see. So that's a nice one. And we've got a cool little picture there with the Bitcoin, the Axion on there. Stake Axion, earn Bitcoin. Nice. I wonder if that pops up there. Oh! Pretty cool. Don't know. There must be some. We're talking about the collider and particles and stuff like that. Must be some sort of static electricity around Bitcoin and Axion there. So it must be subatomic fields there. Maybe unified field theory. Maybe that. Who knows? All right. So let's have a look here. We've got Axion. The past gave us experience. It made us wiser, so that we could create a beautiful and brighter future. Marida. I got to say that correctly, but I probably just didn't. So there we are, hashtag Axion. Nice little 3D model there. I can see this has been made in Blender from the looks of it, because it's still got these lines here. Normally you'd just clean up your model for doing that. So if you don't know, I used to run a Blender YouTube channel, and it was fairly big, probably medium size, and the size would be big now. But of course, that's a little backstory behind that one. Crypto is greater than gold. Believe that absolutely. Gold has not performed that well, not even against a fiat currency. So pretty cool. I know it's had a run in recent times, but still hasn't performed over a long period of time. Is that debatable? No, I don't think it is. So you can't get the returns that you get in crypto, especially before mass adoption. It's a long way. I always say that crypto is probably about halfway through the maturity of towards mass adoption. But every bull cycle brings on a whole new crowd, of course, and so it's pretty interesting to see that maturity. John Atkins says, I swapped my direwolf that was in my wallet yesterday, but then remembered I still have some unclaimed at Axion. Fee was 10,000 to claim. You are kidding me. Really? Something's not right there, John. But remembered I still have some unclaimed at Axion. Yeah, that's what? That's crazy. All right, well, it's good that you claimed your main bag, that's for sure. Anyway, so that's that, and what else? We're going to go to general chat. I wanted to go back and show you guys something, so we're going to go do that. I've got to be careful when I do my searches, that's all. So, but we're going to pull it up, and let's have a look here. Cheers, everybody. By the way, this is exciting. This is what we've been waiting for. We have been patient. We've been dedicated, and now the rewards are coming. Sweet, thick and fast. It's going to be good. A good ride. Hop onto the roller coaster. It's going to be fun. McMarty's also giving away prizes. I love this from McMarty. Really is amazing. Getting supported by some of the bigger investors too into Axion. I think they're relatively new investors too. Last day to participate, 300k in a giveaway. So definitely get into this, folks. I'll post this in the video description if I can pull it up. That is, let me do it. There we go. So get into this and participate. It's 300,000. So if you're, particularly if you're a small investor in Axion, this would be a great chance. If you can win this, it'll be really useful to you. So there we are. Get into that Twitter, and that's this basically 300,000 giveaway to help and the help of Suab and XJ. So XJ's been doing a lot in the community as well. So we've been on Polygon for a few weeks now. To get a chance, comment on how much you like Axion's move on Polygon. Tag OX Polygon and Axion_network. Follow, like, and retweet. Announce winner Wednesday. So very cool. So get into that, folks. That's from McMarty. A big shout out to McMarty there. And from what I can tell, a lot of these people are relatively new. That unless I just can't remember names very well. Other than that, so woohoo! Finally, got some recognition. Nice. And Superman, you made it. Yeah, thanks, thanks very much, Oblio. Appreciate that. I like it. So nice. Let's go back, and now we're gonna check out one of the big clues that we got today. So let's go do that. We're gonna put in Pullen's name. Pullen is the marketing director. If you're not familiar with Pullen, and I don't know if Pullen actually knows whether they actually do this on live stream or not, because we have often have DP in it, Dead Poet in the chat, and we often have the Death Row Bro, but we don't often. I don't know. Sometimes we do get Pullen in. Sometimes Pullen's in the chat. That's true. Let's have a look here. So I just wanted to go back here, jump on here. Was it yesterday? Oh no! It's not Pullen. It's not Pullen. It's not Pullen. That's Joel. I've got to be careful with my searches though. So look here. Now it's Call Me Jace, isn't it? Call Me Jace. Thanks for bearing with me as I struggle to find the right tweet, and hopefully I've. Let's get back in here. This is the one I want. Bam. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. This was awesome. This was the hype, and this came out. Look at this. Look at this, man. You wanted a bit of insider information. This is what I posted to the Axion token members in the private post there. Collider coming. Look at that with the beautiful Collider stuff, man. Woo! So the team's gonna show all the details around this. It's gonna be super exciting. And then look at the bottom down here. I didn't even notice this when I posted it to the Axion token members, but NFTs down here, man. NFTs. So are they going to launch that too, or is that just happens to be there because it's still testing? But that's the NFT store from the looks of it. But we've got the Collider there. Woo! Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That's so exciting, man. That is damn good. That's damn good. I feel good about that. All right, so pretty nice. So don't know where I'm getting the southern accent from, but hey, that's where it works. So nice. And there's a Yahoo financial article going out here. You can see that from Call Me Jace. And very nice. So cool. I think that's. I think that I want to be careful in here. So that's it. I want to show you that. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That is a bit of insight there that you probably haven't seen if you hadn't been in Discord at the time. But that was pretty cool. So big shout out. If anything was worth watching in the show this evening, that was the one piece. But of course, the Axion's going to show what all the details and benefits and behind how it actually works on the live stream. So do not miss that. It's in about 12 hours time at the end of the accelerator period before at the recharge time. So it's going to be pretty cool, and I think this is going to be fun. Prana Orm says less than 24 hours until the Axion Collider is launched on live stream. It's actually less than about 12 hours, half a day away there, Prana, half a day. So it's actually much closer than that. So let's have a look here. Let's go back into, we're going to go check out the market price. We're going to leave Discord and we're going to go into Axion market price, see what's happening there. And of course, was it Solex asked about the price as well. So Solex, we're going to check the price out. Let's wait for that to come up. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the world. All right, I think we're going to lose Crypto Casino. Crypto Casino says, right, guys, got to do some work. Take care all. Hey, Crypto Casino, great to see you. Have a great day at work and enjoy that coffee. And we'll catch you on the other side. It's going to be awesome. I know Crypto Casino is going to do an epic video on his channel, growing channel. If you haven't subscribed to Crypto Casino, hit the channels tab, find Crypto Casino and go subscribe and watch some of his latest videos. He gives a lot of stuff that doesn't get covered on this channel. So definitely go check that out and gives another whole perspective as well on Axion that is quite refreshing. So pretty cool. All right. Very cool. Here we go. Come on, you can bring it up. Here we go, boys and girls. Look at these numbers, man. It feels like I've got a computer from like 1984. Now, back then, the computers that were out were like Spectrums were out in the 80s. Was it Commodore 64 was out, I think. And if you're in America, you might be lucky to get access to an Apple. I don't know, what was it? Apple II out in the mid 80s. Apple II, Apple. Something like that. Let us know. Apple Macintosh? No, was that in the 90s? Can't remember now. But if you're familiar with that, those were the beginning of computer land. Don't know why it's taking so long to render, but hey, there we go. Let me know in the chat if you remember what computers were out in the 80s. I said it was Spectrum, Commodore 64, Apple's versions, maybe a couple actual Apple versions, and I'm not. I think the Mac was in the 90s, right? Maybe mid 90s. It's a while ago now. All right, it's not that long ago, but it is that long ago, right? It's one of those things. All right, so let's have a look. I think John's probably got some here. Apple II, then Lisa. Lisa, that's right, John. We're not worthy, John. I knew it. Lisa, I actually seen all of those. I've seen all those computers. I went and watched. Was it Bosniak? The actual IT guy behind it. Wozniak. I watched Wozniak in a lecture, and they had all his computers, his collection, I believe, and he had all the original ones. Of course, some of them worth heaps now, right? The original ones. And I've got a story about the Apple II. My uncle owned 2 Apple IIs, can you believe it? And one of them was perfectly boxed. The other one was had been used, but it was out and was in perfect condition. And my nephew, I think my nephew did something like threw one in the bin, and the other one I think he sold for cheap as chips, and they were worth a mint. And he didn't even realize what he actually had, and it was so annoying. And original box, like fully boxed. So I don't know why my uncle had them like that, but that was the case. So pretty crazy, to be honest. All right, let's get up to. All right, so I think we're up to. Let me just go up to here. So here we are on the price. So 000159. This is a steal at the moment. This is a steal at the moment. 200,000 US dollars, 139,000 daily volume. That's actually good. The daily volume is good. The price is just on a bit of a dip there. 24 ETH and 794 million Axion in there for sale. So 794 million. So if someone wants to come buy $500 million or something, go for gold. Go for gold on that. But we'll see what happens once the accelerator comes out, and see how that impacts perceptions of value when that happens. So I think we've probably had a bit of a sell to that, because we got. Let's go full screen on this. Let me go full screen. Here we go. All right, so to get rid of all the bark stuff there. So it got the little thing. Hey, look, I got my little arrow here, but someone decided to break it down for us here, and so that happened. Let me just go to the hourly here. So we at a big payday, we still had big sellers. So they don't necessarily have to sell in the first 2 weeks. So the teams tried their best to absorb that selling. But of course, someone today decided to sell down. That's just that you can't, if someone big's got a lot of Axion, they're going to sell down. They're going to sell down, right? So that's what we saw back here. It looks like that's what we saw. That's just the way it goes. So you can't control that sort of thing. So we're on hour 20. Let's go back to hour 20. Where are we up to here? So this is hour 20. And of course, we did go, this is unbelievable. That's just one seller. That'll just be one seller too, no doubt. So down 33%. And then, of course, we are currently down 6%. So not bad, right? So but the market basically has bought this up from the looks of it. That's based on, was it 1 o'clock yesterday? That's not too far after we closed the live stream yesterday, a couple hours later. So we're going to check that out. I don't know if any of you were watching. Maybe Prana was watching the markets when it happened. And of course, what I say, the 1 o'clock that was. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back in time enough here. Let's have a look. Just trying to see whether I can go back in time to see that. We have so many more transactions on Polygon because it's so cheap to transact now compared to Ethereum. Ethereum, I just have to roll down once or twice. Now I have to scroll down quite a bit away to find out what exactly happened there. It was definitely around 1 o'clock my time in the morning here. So let's see where we're at. So I think this is probably we're leading up here. We're at 001312. Yeah, 0014 almost. And then what happened here? Something happened. Here we are, folks. Here's what happened. So someone sold 181 million. We're sitting at 000136. Someone sold 181 million. That's all you need. So just one wallet on this liquidity, the size of the liquidity, can change it. So it can move the price down really fast and up really fast, having a small liquidity pool. And that small liquidity pool is designed, I think, by the team. They wanted it that way. And of course, it does make it less, less people moving out in particular time. So 000109 was the price, and then of course after that, the price went down to quadruple 08. Whereas I think that was the bottom. That was the bottom. Yeah, so it looks like that was the bottom. And then the market recovered pretty quickly after that. So interesting stuff there. And of course, let's see, quickly have a look. 498 does seem familiar to me, that account. So that's actually probably a top 40 account, top 50 account. So that's pretty interesting to see. And what else we got here? Take care, CC. I'm out too. Hey, Prano, good night. Have a good time. Thanks for popping in there. And I know it's late where you are. Apple 2, then Lisa. Wow, that is sad. Yes, would be worth a lot, says John. Yeah, about the computers. Yeah. So interesting. I think that's yeah, person's out from the looks of it. Hard to tell on that. That wasn't very useful. But anyway, so pretty cool, and that's where we are on the price. So very good price to get in at the moment. Not as good as it was back at 1 o'clock, which was how many hours ago? 17. That's a long time ago now. So what's that? 20 hours ago, that price action happened. So it's a while back now. The market has pretty much recovered, as we can see there. But quite a good price entry at the moment at 000125. All right, so let us go back into, where was I going now? I was going back to the accelerator. That's where I was going. You know why I'm going there. Let me know in the chat if you know why I'm going back to the accelerator, because that's what we call this. This is the accelerator show, but it's going to be the accelerator and the collider show from the tomorrow, it sounds like. So the same time we're doing the show tomorrow, we'll have the collider up and running, and that is going to be so much fun. I might actually do an earlier live stream. Who knows? We'll see how we get on during the day. Because that's so cool, and we're definitely a good time. Pick up lots of bags, and once that news breaks up, but it's like knowing the big thing that's coming out. You got 12 hours to know, and so it's going to be interesting to see how the market responds to that. It's going to be pretty cool indeed. All right, here we go. It's come on, refresh. So 349.7 million Axion. So still at 93. So we're actually down a bit, I think, because we're at we're at 93. So it does flicker between 94 and 93. So it's got like a 1% move there. And our numbers look pretty much the same. 29.2 million sold, 30.2 million burned so far. A long way to go, of course, until 12 hours to go, and that means basically about 12 hours until the live stream of Axion Official launches and live stream the Collider. So that's really cool. You're going to get the Collider launched plus the Axion Foundation team doing it live. I think that's really good, really great. So let's go into the dashboard and quickly check out this. Let's see how we're doing for time here. 43 minutes, going nicely here today. And let's quickly jump down here. I think we do have a burn in there. So we're going to go check out the burn, folks. And we're at, it's a shame it's just shy of 16 billion, but we're close to 16 billion. And just underneath. And what was the burn today? Yeah, we're almost up at 4 billion burn on the Matic as well. So we just had this burn probably in a few minutes ago, maybe 10 minutes ago. We'll see what this comes up with. Here we go. 33 minutes ago, 53 million. So a good burn, but man, all I had to do was be another 11 million or so, and we would have been sweet. We would have been sweet. So nice. We'll take that though. We'll take it. So nice. 15.989. We'll go 15.99. So it's almost 16, but not quite. So 15.99. Let's do that much. We're going to go back to Discord now. And here we go. This is the fun part. The burn. Yeah. Sean Atkins says, wow, that is sad. Yeah, I'm still saddened about it. It's still quite crazy. As soon as I found out, I was just like, oh my, have you still got it? I go, have you still got it? Have you still got it? Because I'll buy it off you for $100. That would have been bad, eh? Ripping off my own family. That'd be bad. So I wouldn't have done that. But, you know, it's like crazy. And you know what was worse about it is that my nephew was an IT into IT, but he didn't have a clue about the value of the Macs that they were holding. I was like crazy. I think it was at least worth the 100K. I'm pretty sure, because in America, these things they sell big money, especially if they're boxed, right? If they're boxed. Right. So here we go, folks. Burn. I don't know if Oblio's in the house, but if Oblio's going to beat me to the chance there. Oblio was there earlier. Burn, Axion, just now. Let's take the caps lock off. Just now. Yeah. Total burn, and now, what do we say? 15.99 billion. It's so close, isn't it? 9 billion, that's close enough. Yeah, boom. All right, let's get to I got to race now. Got to get to the emoji. Come on, I can do it. Fire. Come on. I think, oh, I got beaten again. I was so close this time. But Oblio beat me again. Nice one there, Oblio. You are the best. There's nothing I can say about that. And let's get the old GIF in the house. We're going to get the old GIF there. And burn. Let's do the burn. I think that's worthy of burn. Almost 16 billion. That would have been so cool to be able to do that. Nice. Burn. I'm always listening. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. I'm always listening. We're gonna find something for that. What's always listening? Always listening. Let's have a look here. Listening. Was it? They're probably watching us now, right? Yeah, I like the Bartson. Let's do the Bartson. Nice. Probably watching us now, right? Yeah, nice. All right, so cool. So there we are, folks. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Woohoo! So the burn's going good. We've got the collider going up. We've got Wrap Bitcoin dividends up. Everything's cool. We've got, it's going to be so much fun. And of course, marketing's ramping up and behind the scenes. You're going to see a lot more of that visually. So that's going to be super cool. All right. Solix says Matic Network suspended on Binance. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully they'll get that back. Did they give an explanation for that, Solix? Let us know. That's a shame. Now, Qcoin apparently is good for doing Polygon transfers. Binance normally is, but you said they're suspended, so it's a bit. Maybe it's just a technical issue. I don't know. And then, of course, Crypto.com is good for people in North American places. Crypto.com. So check that out. Now, I did think that Kraken was good, but apparently it's not as good as I don't think it has quite the service that people were suggesting it has. So, but Qcoin, Crypto.com, and maybe Binance if it gets unsuspended. So check that out. All right, so I think that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's just quickly check the Axion Network's website. So if you're new to Axion, of course, check out the Axion.network website. Do your investment due diligence on that. And if you have any questions, get into the Discord or Telegram. 24/7 help from the moderators there. So definitely something to check out on that. And definitely, and don't forget the links for I've already put it on the community dashboard. The links to tomorrow's announcement, live announcement and launch of the Collider. So definitely check that out. We'll have all the team there. Hey, that's funky. Why does that look so funky? Is that pixelated because my computer's pixelated? Let's have a look here. So I'm just going to get out of there. Nice. All right. So, oh yeah, it's just my computer. Just pixelated the whole thing. Hey, but there's the NFTs. I wonder what they're priced at the moment. All right, nice. All right, so definitely check out the website if you're new to Axion. There's lots of stuff. What is Axion roadmap and everything else in there is really cool. Definitely check that out. How to buy, of course, news. And Launchpad is where the accelerator is. The Collider is going to be on the. Oh, sorry, that's the Launchpad. That's going to be where Luxy is, which is the IDO that we're partnered with. And of course, Axion Portal's got the accelerator, and it's going to have the Collider tomorrow launch. So that's going to be awesome. And nice. So very cool. I'm just going to jump to OpenSea and see what the actual price of an NFT. Because between the 27th of October and the 15th of November, the issuance period for the Diamond Stake NFT was there, and it's 5% booster. That's going to start tomorrow. That benefit's going to start tomorrow with the Collider. So pretty cool. And we can see actually the price looks higher than it was yesterday. 0.155 now is the lowest price to get in there. That's interesting, that is. So already the market seems to be pricing this anticipation, this expectation around that. So that's very cool. And John Atkins says Binance often suspends Polygon. That's hilarious. Okay, so it looks like it might just be temporary there, Solix. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, we did get a price. Look at that. Look at that. We got a nice price, little pump. Obviously there's a dip there because we had no sale on the time. But you got the sale. Last sale was 0.0894. So pretty cool. And now what we had, so that was yesterday, and then wow. So on the 13th of November, the last sale was 0.0894 for a Diamond Stake NFT, and now the last one that we had was it? It's not updating, but come on. So the last one we had, why it's not updating there? It was 0.14. I don't know why it's just got stuck there. I wish it'd go away, little thing, whatever it's going. Yeah, so the last sale was on the 17th, and come on, you can. I'm just going to go down to the bottom because it's just much easier. Let's just go down, and we're going to get rid of the transfers and pull up the sales here. Architecture's in the house. Woohoo! R2T2, great to see you. Hi, what happened to the marketing you was talking about is going on to happen? It's definitely happening, R2T2. Mid of November, so basically yesterday onwards, so it's happening. Programmatical ads are already starting to roll out, so that's all new. And of course, there's lots of marketing coming up, and the Collider's launching tomorrow, so it's coming, R2T2. Woohoo! It's happening, it's happening. Collider is launching in 12 hours, so it's going to be happening. Let's have a look here. So the last sale, yes, 0.013 as the last sale. The previous sale is 0.0894. Now I believe that this sale here, the 0.001, was someone said it might have been between the same owner. I'm not sure about that. They just basically transfer it to themselves. But hey, maybe that's what they did. I don't know. But anyway, so 0.0894. If someone did get it for 0.001, then wow, that's about $5 or something. So that would have been really cool. But no, this is 0.08494, 0.011, and the last one actually went for 0.13. And the cheapest one you can buy now in anticipation of the Collider is now 0.155 ETH. $755. Obviously, ETH has gone back a bit. It's gone down, what, about $500 or something, $400. So maybe it's been adjusted. The prices gone up a little bit from there. Now there are 582 diamond stakes. That's what happened during that issuance period between the 27th of October and the 15th of November. And there's only 560 owners. So I guess people have been accumulating them. So we did see that the other day, about 3 days ago, we saw that there was a number of people buying a whole ton of these up because they're speculating, I guess, on the value of them, and so that's what I think we've been seeing there. That's why I think the trend has been happening. So interesting stuff there. That's what we want to see. We want to see that stuff happening in the ecosystem. That stuff is actually really quite cool. R2D says, wee, and awesome. Glad to see you too, Omi. Hey, R2D2, good to see you. And I love Star Wars, so that's just the way it goes. I love old classical Star Wars. I don't like was it The Last Jedi? That was just a nightmare. Some of the graphics were cool, but the story and the acting and the actors stuff, a lot of them weren't very good. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much that. Let's have a look at the supernova. And the supernova's at 0.0. Oh no, supernova's at 0.79 is the cheapest one. There's only 40 of these, and 0.099 for the Axion NFT OG Polygon one. There's 0.09 at the moment. Last sale was a little bit cheaper, 0.098, and the last sale on supernova is 1.25. And then of course we've got these coming up. I think John, you said you picked this up when we were talking about it because we saw it by accident on here. So they haven't finished the artwork yet. So obviously that's why they've just got these placeholders here. This is a placeholder, which is pretty hilarious, kind of, if you think about it. It's LP. So on Ethereum, we had originally LP providers who got NFT, and also people that state for max share. There was campaigns on. I think it was it March, Prana, April, something like that. Can't remember now. My memory is terrible like that, but they'll be all getting NFTs to replace the old ones on the Polygon. So I think that's going to be really cool, and I'm looking forward to the artwork from that because Joel's the creative director in Axion and used to work in movies and stuff like that, and so we're getting, this is why the artwork looks so amazing. So looking forward to that as well. This OG Polygon was from a community member who won that, so big shout out to them for the artwork. And of course this one here, Supernova, is a part of Joel's work, and of course being from a movie background, he's got this awesome presentation, so very cool. So we're looking forward to see the LP and the OG 555, and I know that everybody else will be looking forward to that. There's the 100 million and the, I think it was 25 million if I remember, the viewed collection. Let me have a look on that. I think that might pop up there, so pretty cool. John Atkins says, these filters are bad. I can't find any way to type crypto. CM, if you want to, if you get what I mean. Yeah, that's true. I agree. I think I agree with you on that. So yeah, so here's the other one. Yeah, 2.5 million and 100 million were the two 55555 ones. Man, I love 55555, but it's terrible to say it all the time when trying to say it all the time. So pretty cool. So that's going to have artwork to that, and that's going to be this is really the first round of NFTs in Axion, and it's going to be interesting to see them play out with the other ones coming up there. Nice. So what is there? 1,600 owners, 6 items, and the floor price at the moment is 0.099. Volume traded 10.7 ETH trade, and I think this is just the beginning, just warming up. So pretty cool. All right, so let's see how we're doing for time. 55 minutes. We're doing pretty good, folks. We're going to quickly check Nomics and see how the market price is going. And pretty cool. I think it's going to be fun. Man, 12 hours away. 12 hours to go, folks. Launch of the biggest product since the accelerator. So the biggest product since the accelerator launching. I think that's a big deal. So the market doesn't really know what it's about. So they haven't been able to, buy the rumor and sell the news, have they? So really, it's going to be interesting to see if the market's impressed. Then the price will probably go up, in kind. So pretty cool. The other thing we want to see, of course, is a lot more staking. So more stakers locking up that liquid circulating supply is another cool feature as well. All right, so let's have a look here. Is that we've got Bitcoin at 60,000, just holding on there, 60,000. And yeah, is it a double top? Is it a double top with a slightly higher second top, or is it we're going to get to that 70, 80,000 K and then onwards, maybe even higher than that? So markets obviously don't always just go straight up and down, but it'd be pretty cool to defend the 60K mark. Ethereum down at 4,221. Man, we're so close to 5,000 US dollars, and that was getting exciting. Binance Coin at 571. That's down quite a bit. That was up at what, 640, 650. So that's actually quite a big pullback, which is fine for me because I get airdrops from Wise BNB, and of course it's in the cheaper that Wise the BNB is, the better. I'll pick up more of it, and then of course if the price rebounds, I make it on the USD. So I'm happy with that. Solana at 216. And Cardano at 186, XRP 1, so they're all down about 4-5%. You can see that Polkadot 40.46, Dogecoin 23.8, Hex is at 21.32, and looks like still in the bull flag area there. We'll see what happens with that. Shiba Inu actually down, but they had good news, right? They had good news about adoption for the I think it's a movie service. I can't remember what country that was though. That's actually down on that news, which is a bit weird. Avalanche is $98, up 8%. Wow, okay. And of course, Luna at number 14, $42, down 7%. Litecoin at 230. Litecoin had a good run, of course, and I still think it's relatively undervalued. So we'll watch out for that, up down 7%. That's the top 15. Let's see if any token actually went against the grain and had a nice big bullish run. We're Decentraland, obviously with metaverses. Whatever that means to you. Typically 3D is kind of the way I read that. It's up 8%, and of course IOTA up 10%. And we've got the Sandbox up 27%. I must check out the Sandbox because it's had a couple good days, isn't it, to power up into here, so I must remember to check that out on the Sandbox. What else? We've got IoTeX Networks up 7. What else? And there's the top 100 here. Curve Dial. And that's and then Wax Protocol. Yeah, so nice to see Wax back in the 100 there, top 100 there. Obviously NFTs, Wax NFTs, Engine NFTs, Phantasma Chain NFTs. So pretty cool on that. All right, and the market cap is 2.71 trillion, down almost 3%. So pretty cool. And we're at 58 minutes, so it's probably a good place to wrap up. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. This is so exciting, man. So 12 hours from now, the Axion official YouTube channel. You can check the channels tab on Axion Token here, and you'll see Axion official. And just go to that channel. You'll see the video. It's already there, ready to go. I've posted it in the chat if you want to check the chat, and I will put it in the video description afterwards. But that's the place to go. 12 hours from now, the Collider will be launched, the biggest product launch since the accelerator. So that's going to be massively fun. And I think the Axion price looks pretty juicy to pick up a whole ton of bags before people find out exactly what it's all about. So no buying the rumor is the way it's been done pretty much. John Atkins says, just wanted to say that app is reliable for Polygon transfers. Oh, crypto.com. Oh, right. I see now. I realize what you've done there because you can't post comments. Yeah. I can't find any way to type crypto.com if you get what I mean. Yeah, I get it. I made you a moderator last time, remember, John? So you could post a link or something. Just wanted to say that app is reliable for Polygon transfers. Yeah, okay. So everybody, crypto.com is the place to go if you want to do Polygon stuff. Really cool. Cheers, Suitman. Hope we collide into each other again. Yeah, and we might find out some new particles of the universe, some new force as well. Maybe new force, which is what they sort of kind of found recently. They think they've got to confirm it more, but yeah, you get it. Six Sigma. That's what we say. All right, so we're almost up into an hour. So thanks for watching, and tomorrow's live stream will be so much fun once we find out the Collider and obviously all the stuff from the from the Axion official YouTube channel. Don't miss it, folks. It's going to be epic. Get in there now. You can schedule. So hit up Axion official YouTube, and you can check the channels tab. You'll be able to find it there and get onto that. Very nice. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. And we're going to play out the roadmap and maybe even the Axion promo again. Let's go for gold. All right, to all the Axion Token members, of course, do appreciate your support in this. Now, this is truly an exciting time for Axion. Mid-November onwards, it's going to be epic. And hopefully we'll all collide into each other tomorrow, same time, same place. To all the Axionauts out there, enjoy the ride. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be epic. I'll see you all in the chat probably on the Axion official YouTube channel, probably the way it's going. All right, we're up to an hour. I think it's time. Here we go. Bye for now. Enjoy your day.